So Charles Oliveira is set to make his comeback at UFC 288 in the May pay-per-view headlined by Sterling and Cejudo. But the co-main event, which I hope it's 5 rounds, it's going to be Charles Oliveira versus Beneil Dariush. And, it's been said or implied that basically the winner of this fight is going to be next in line for the title. There's other contenders like Dustin Poirier and Justin Gaethje, who maybe those guys need one more win, and they're probably going to fight each other. And then the winner of this fight is going to fight Islam next. In Abu Dhabi, I think it's going to be towards the end of the year. The reason for Oliveira is obviously he was a champion, defended the belt 2 times, even though he outstripped. But we all know he was a champion. And then Beneil Dariush has been on a very long 5-win streak. So it makes sense that both these guys are the 2 contenders that should be next in line for the belt. And I'm a big fan of this guy, Charles Oliveira. He's a fun fighter to watch. Every time he comes to fight, doesn't take a step back, just puts up pressure, great grappling, great striking. And he's got a tough matchup in front of him. Because Beneil Dariush, obviously, he's a really, really high-level grappler as well. He's got good striking too. He's a good power in his hands. We've seen that in his last fight with the way he dropped Gamma with that huge left hand. And the thing about Dariush is he's got good power and he's good on the feet. But I can see Oliveira knocking him out, to be honest, because as we've seen in the past, like Beneil Dariush has been knocked out by Edson Barboza and Alexander Hernandez as well. I think Oliveira has that type of power where he can really put some damage on him. Some of Dariush's last couple opponents haven't clipped him too much or have had that type of power. Like Gamrot didn't have that power. Tony Ferguson didn't have that power. Diego Ferreira, not really. But Oliveira, we've seen what he did to Justin Gaethje. And Gaethje just fought against Fiziev, took some big shots. Fiziev couldn't even rock him, but Oliveira just dropped him like that. So I think Oliveira can get his belt back. It's just whether or not, or it's how he comes back in the rematch versus Islam. But I hope this guy gets his belt back by the end of the year. I think it will be great.